So if you haven't heard yet, in 2023, in fact, July 13th, the United States Mint is going to bring out a brand new peace dollar. But there's still time. I mean,
that's going to be
super exciting. But don't forget about the original 2021, the original 100th anniversary celebration coin. We have them here. It's still time to grab them and get them in your collection, because as we get closer to that and as they are released, these ones are going to become even hotter and hotter. So this is the coin that they brought out for that 100th anniversary of the last Morgan changeover to the first peace dollar. If you recall, the original 1921 peace dollar was made in high relief. Well, they made this one in high relief as well. You could see it right there. Now, the difference is, of course, modern technology. You get a brighter detail, brighter and tighter detail, brighter coin because it's also 0.999 fine silver. And tonight, we're saving $100 off our competition for this beautiful piece in original government packaging.
So if you didn't know, July 13th is the day when the 2023s come out. And again, that's the first coin. There'll be 3 coins this year. A Philadelphia proof, just like this one. And then they're going to be, later this fall, a San Francisco proof. And then later than that, closer to the winter, we're going to have a reverse proof set. Morgan and Peace. It's going to be a fun year for this coin. We love the peace dollar. It's the last 90% silver dollar ever struck by the U.S. Mint for circulation. It was, this coin here was made to celebrate, as you referenced, Allison. And a couple of things just to understand. The numbers geek talking again. They made only 200,000 of this coin, which means it is the lowest of all the peace dollars, right? The 28p is higher than this, and that's the key to the original series, 200,000, right? The U.S. Mint has announced they're making 275,000 of the one in July. They've also announced that they're going to make 400,000 of the San Francisco proof this fall. So the mintages are in our favor. It's only 200,000. It was the coin that was sold on August 10th, 2021, and it sold out within, I want to say, 6 or 7 minutes. It was a quick sellout. The government kept on changing the ordering process. You might remember that. So that way more people could get involved, and it still sold out that fast. Know why? Because they didn't make enough coins. Why do you think they're making more this year? Because everybody said, I wish they would have made more. They're actually listening. That's a wonderful thing. Wonderful thing. But trying to find the original, which is this coin, and now finding the right price, well, that's our job. We take it seriously here at America's Value Channel. It's our middle name, value. We're going to hunt that down, and tonight we're making $100 savings off of that of one of our rival TV competitors.
Right, they're at $399.95, or it's actually $100 less. So give us a call, 866-518-5933, or join us online on the website. That's avccoins.com. You're just going to want to search that item number 905-9195 into this search bar. Come to this page. Grab it while you can. This is going to be an exciting year. I know when 2021, when they released this on August 10th, I think I tried to get one and I didn't get one. The ordering process, like you mentioned, was absolutely crazy. It was very frustrating for a lot of people.
Well, again, getting the coin into your shopping cart was the easy part. Getting the shopping cart to process and spool time out. You got to back the. And then it was sold out. I don't think there was a person I talked to that had a pleasant experience. And that doesn't mean that it's not a pleasant coin. It just means
everybody wanted it.
Exactly.
And there were only 200,000 made.
And that's the ding, 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 because they make 275 of the Ankh coming out in very, very short period of time, less than 2 months, right? And then we have a larger number, 400,000 proofs later in the year. So if you're looking at just the modern peace dollars, 21p, 23p, 23S. This one is half the mintage of the 23S. 400,000 is proposed later, and it will happen, and it's going to sell out. We all know that. I mean, they sold out 500,000 proof silver eagles earlier this year. Again, the same number they sold out last year. So a beautiful peace dollar in high relief coming out with a lower mintage figure. Does anybody have any doubts? So all we're doing is making sure everybody has the opportunity to get back to the original, because we learned one thing when this coin came out. What happened to the original peace dollars? right? The 22s, the 24s, the 26s, they went crazy because people realize this brand new coin I'm buying, I can buy the older one for less money. Well, with the low mintage on this one and the popularity of the stuff coming up later this year, this is going to be a bargain again.
Now, the design is just like the original 1921, In God We Trust. If you notice that there is no U inside the word trust, there's a V there that stands for victory, victory of the war. And the only difference is that these are 0.999 silver. The originals were 90%. So the brand new ones of 2021 have a brighter appearance because of the silver content. Of course, the modern technology gives it an even tighter detail, but of course, they're high relief, just like those 1921s. Gorgeous, gorgeous design, reversed just like that original. Celebrating peace, the olive branches, all symbols of peace and victory in the war.
Absolutely. Guys, we got to put a 30-second clock up. If you're on the line with us right now, good place. It's about just flipped over to the fast busy, so it's been bouncing the last couple of minutes here. If you're visiting us via avccoins.com, the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, when you see that pop up, it's our control booth telling us to tell you phones are busy. But we have a very limited number of these at this price. So it means if you have it in your shopping cart, you're going to hang around for a while, and we're going to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We're also going to tell you, check out, lock this down, and if we can entice you with anything else later in the show, give us a call back. We'll find your order, we'll add to it. We just don't want anybody missing out on this special opportunity. Because again, this is where it started, and we have 3 more to add this year. And when we're done this year, this is still going to be the key. And it was the first of the modern issue peace dollars. This one, saving yourself $100 off of that of our competitors. $299.95 while they last.